Hey, how's it going?
There you go. Finally, we got you.
This thing's a bitch. There's like so many plugins I had to install as well, so it was like one thing after another. And then it was like calling, but then like something for like Skype preview popped up. I was like, what the hell? Stop.
So, Alex, you're a busy, busy man, but I got a hold of you. Thank God.
Yeah,
So,
fine.
you're being recorded. You're being screen recorded. Let me go get my little girl because she's crying like a little baby. Come on, come on. You want to be the star? You want to be the star of the show. Say hi to Alex.
Oh, so cute. What is it?
They're both labs. She's all lab, and he's a lab shepherd. He's a lot of things. They're both. He's a mutt, and she's an English lab.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love dogs.
So we're gonna play a game today. It's called Never Have I Ever. You're being screen recorded right now. I
Okay.
recently did a video where you came up on my top 5. Did you check out that video?
The top 5? I haven't actually.
It's my top 5 gay porn stars that I wouldn't mind having some fun with.
Yeah, I did see that one. I'm very flattered.
Alrighty, let's get into this. I don't want to take too much of your time today. Okay. I'm gonna go first, so you get an idea, and then I'm gonna let you go, so you know how to do it. Okay?
Okay.
So you have your 2 cards, correct?
I do.
Alrighty, let's get into this. Alright, you guys with your little fingernails all over the floor. I can't hear him, so I'm gonna have to kick you guys out. Let's go.
This is hard to do actually because like, the more I start thinking about it, like it's stuff that I've never done and that you might have done, and it was hard for me to come up with some questions because like the more I just tried thinking about things that were cool, I was like, okay, never have I ever like had sex with a steroid. Nope, I've done that, so I can't ask that question, you know. So I pulled out my dick at a party. It was hard to make these questions for you.
Yeah, I was definitely. I like to make them more interesting and more goofy and more sexual, so that our fans can see this. Other than us asking questions like, "Never have I ever ate Oreos with milk." Like our fans want to see us interact and what we did and what we didn't do. So we're trying to appeal to them to the best as possible. So let me start this off.
Okay.
Because I have your questions here and Joey's over here. I didn't throw his out yet, so. Okay. Never have I ever put Nutella on a man's booty and ate or licked it off.
Honestly say I have never done that.
Alrighty, number 2. Never have I ever farted in somebody's eye before.
Eye?
In an eye, as in like a pink eye joke or something like that.
I have not done that. I farted in someone's butt before, though.
Alright, number 3. Never have I ever had sex with somebody over the age of 60.
Yep, never.
Never have I ever tried putting my own dick in my own butt.
I knew a guy that actually did it, and I was in the room when he was doing it. It's pretty awesome.
I actually tried multiple times, and mine's clearly long enough to do it. And it would just slip, because I would put lube on it and lube on the butt, and I'd try to push it in, and it would just keep slipping. So, actually, I actually have videos of like that on my fan site, but... And then when I was a little boy, I used to like put my dick between my legs and make it look like, I don't know, forget about it.
Oh, everyone's done that. Okay, look, I got vagina. Everyone's done that.
Never have I ever ate a woman's vagina like groceries.
Yeah, never.
Never have I ever had a threesome.
Oh, definitely had those. Not appropriate either.
Never have I ever been fisted by another man.
Yeah, never. No, my ass would not be able to take that. It's not happening.
Number 8. Never have I ever told my parents about my sexuality.
Oh, yeah, they know it. I have.
Never have I ever thought Jake Orion was sexy.
What? Jake Orion? I have, definitely.
And last one, never have I ever peed in somebody's butt before.
In someone's butt?
In someone's
I've never
butt.
done that. That was going to be one of my questions. Never have I ever done water sports, but I decided against that one.
Alrighty, show me what you got today, Alex.
Okay, so now it's your turn. Okay, so mine are going to be a little more boring, I guess, because like I've done everything except for peeing on someone or getting peed on. Okay. Never have I ever played Pokemon.
Oh, come on, man. Everybody play Pokemon.
Not me. I was like,
no?
Yes, when I was a kid. I was like, no, but I'm not doing it. It's like sheer will. Okay. Never have I ever done something risky merely because I was dared to.
I have, man.
Yeah? And what was it? I want to know now.
So you said done something risky that got me in trouble?
Sure. I mean, anything. Just because you're dared to do it.
I robbed Pokemon cards when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
I go in, I was a little kid, they're like going with the backpack. I'd open up my backpack, I throw all the cards in there, and then I hide where the people do the clothes, like inside the clothes thing. And I would open up these packs and I'd be like, where's the Charizard at?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's like a rare one, so, but not that I know personally. My brother got Charizard one, and apparently it was like a big deal. I was like, oh, well, fire-breathing dragon. Okay. Never have I ever used being sick as an excuse to miss school or work.
Being sick. Nah, I don't really get sick, but I know. No, I do what I gotta do.
I got super sick. I was in London, like I was sick for about 2 weeks. Okay.
I don't know, something about me like working out. I haven't been sick in like 5 years. It's crazy.
I need whatever you have. I just need to I think I'm generally healthy, but whenever I travel like that,
I might eat too many bananas, to be honest with you.
Huh?
I may eat too many bananas, to be honest with you.
I eat bananas.
Oh, I forgot to put my microphone on, so I'm sorry if the audio quality is a little bad. I usually connect my microphone. Okay.
No, it's okay to me. Okay, as long as you're getting all this, like I'd hate to be like wasting a bunch of footage. So.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm recording myself on my phone, and then I'm recording your screen, because if I just record the screen, people are gonna see me like this tiny. So I take the video footage from my phone and I overlay it a little bit bigger next to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay, never have I ever eaten an insect on purpose.
Never. But when I was in school, they gave me a chocolate-covered bee before. Yeah,
no, never. I've never purposely eaten one of those. Okay. Never have I ever taken a trip with less than a week's notice.
I have, when somebody passed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not a vacation, but it's still a trip, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, normally for me, it's work as well. Okay, never have I ever been touched inappropriately on public transportation.
To be honest with you, I've never been on a bus. I've never been on a train. I've never been on public transportation, unless you consider a flight public transportation.
Yeah.
But still, nobody touched me on the plane either.
Oh,
but I was telling this to Joey. Every time that I go through security, they pull me aside and they have to feel me up because they think there's something in my side. And it happens all the time, and I'm just like, oh my God. Okay,
so yeah, I saw that. And they do the same thing to me. And they always have to go through my bag because I always carry a dildo if I'm going to bottom for a scene. And it always sets off the alarms, and so they have to go through my bag and they find a huge dildo. And I've gotten used to it now. I'm like... But I think it's just so funny just to see the reactions that the officers get when they see a big dildo. Or I'll have to tell you a story about my trip in New York. Anyway, sometime. Okay, never have I ever messed around in an airport bathroom with someone.
Yeah, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Me neither, I wish. Okay, never have I ever had sex with a woman.
As you know that I like both, so I had plenty of my shares with both. Yeah.
You what?
I had plenty of sex with both.
Oh yeah? Well, not me.
Never? Okay. Never before?
No.
Not even to try it?
No, I've never had a girlfriend either. Like, well, I was raised in a very like conservative religious community, so we're not supposed to touch each other anyway.
Oh wow.
Like, it's all just like group. And I never wanted to anyway. Like, I was glad. There's no expectation for me because I really did not want to. Anyway, never have I ever participated in a bukkake.
Well, what exactly is that?
That's where like a bunch of guys stand around you and jerk off in your face.
Nah, never.
Never.
Sounds like a glory hole experience.
Yeah, I want that. No, it's just like, you've seen those ones. Just people just jerk off in someone's face.
like a circle? And the guy's on his knees?
There's just someone in the middle. Ah!
It's like it's raining outside.
Yes, I want to do one of those sometime. Okay. Never have I ever shoved anything other than a cock, dildo, or fingers up my ass.
Wow, this is I have, and let me explain.
Okay.
So before I was a cam model, I actually never used the dildo before, and it might come to a surprise to most. But when I was in the shower, I would use you ever see one of those things you do your back with?
Yeah.
So like the handle or something, you know?
Really?
But when I was a kid and I tried it for the first time and it hurt.
How old were you?
10, 11, 12.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But when I was a kid and I did it for the first time and it hurt, it really turned me off and away from it because I didn't know what I was doing. And then later when I learned and I spoke to gentlemen who do this a lot and stuff like that, they're like, oh, you need to massage it, you need to relax, you need to put some lube on. And me, I'm just here stuffing stuff there with nothing on it and stuff like that. So it was definitely a learning process, and being a cam model for over 3 years now really got me experienced in that. But, you know, I do it all the time. I'm more of a guy who plays with it on my own time. I'm not a guy who likes doing it in front of people just because of cleanliness reasons. You know, I don't like doing that in front of people. Some people are okay with it. I'd rather be prepared than not be prepared. In my case of work, this is how it works. So I know you do gay porn. But in my work, people just tip you tokens and expect it to fly in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my God, am I ready for it? Am I prepped? Like, if I'm not horny and you got to put it in, it's like, okay, no, it's like closing up and stuff like that. So it can be a little awkward at times for me.
Okay, so I learned to bottom while on camera. So I never really did it in my personal life. Like I did it a couple of times and just sort of heard, didn't really enjoy it too much. So I actually learned to really do it on camera. So, and no one really explains to you like how to douche out and everything or what not to eat. And I don't know if this is something I should talk about, but I had a scene with Colby Keller, and he's got this thick dick. It's really big. And this is like one of the first times I bottomed. And that morning I had like a banana nut muffin, a frappuccino, I don't know, a whole bunch of garbage. Poor Colby, like for some reason, like I was douching out, and I'm like, why won't it come clean? It just kept happening. And so if you notice, in all those positions, eventually we had to settle for him fucking down into me in every single position because you're going to try reverse cowgirl. It wasn't happening.
That's crazy. I got to see that one day.
He was a trooper.
Thank you so much for joining me, Alex. One last question for you is, who would you like to nominate? Who would you like to see me play this with next? Somebody who's a gay porn star, somebody who has quite a following. Joey called out Trent. Trent, you know Trent?
I know Trent. I get to work with him like in next month. I love Trent.
So me and Trent did Flesh Shack together. We became good friends. We hung out twice. But I can never get a hold of him. I mean, unless I'm filming a scene, I won't hear from him. But
I'll try to get in contact with him because, like I say, I'll see him personally.
I sent him a text. I'm like, Trent, if you don't give me 10 minutes of your time, I'm going to hog tie you and fucking rape your ass because that's what's going to happen.
He'd like that. He'd like that.
But we worked out together. We went to the pool together. We did, we had some fun and stuff like that. But is anybody that you would like to nominate who you think this will be interesting and that you would like for me to ask these questions to and see their reaction?
I would say... I don't know. You only ask, like, if you ask me things, I'm going to start thinking about it, and then I'm going to talk a long time.
Think about somebody you enjoyed having scenes with the most and that you liked the most and stuff like that. Maybe that would be a better idea.
Oh, you should go with, I think, a really awesome person. You should go for Wesley Woods. He's hilarious, too. Wesley Woods.
Alrighty, I'll hit him up, see if I can get him on here. But thank you again so much, Alex. This video will be up in a few hours. And when it is up, and if you want to add anything to the description, your Twitter or any information for your fans to contact you from this video, that's what it's for, your fans to connect with you. And again, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, Alex.
Well, thanks. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. Take care, Alex.